I am trying to feed the Trident to become more evil, so it is worthy of my hands. So I kill him and I toss him into the bay, and I see if the Trident absorbs him.
Onyx, as you do this, you do see that Garesh's body like slowly whirlpools towards the center. And as he reaches the middle, the Trident kind of flares purple, and then it flickers. And as it flickers, all of the color from the bay drains away, and you start to hear this, like, warbling, staticky noise. And then it flickers again, and everything's back to normal.
It's so cursed. I love it.
Okay. Yeah, that should be fine.
As long as nothing happens to our boat, that's perfectly fine.
Just keep an
Is
eye.
our boat still good?
And you have defeated all of the barbarians in this lodge.
Great.
You see that the manor is open for you to explore.
Shit. We first off throw the bodies in the water.
Yeah, feed my
We must feed the Trident.
We have to feed the Trident. We're, I guess, kind of a cult now.
The Trident is just pulsing faster and faster.
Shit, that thing's cool.
The bay is just kind of flickering between like color and this like weird kind of staticky gray over
awesome.
and over again. The staticky noise is getting louder and louder.
This is awesome. I make a weird mask.
I drink in the static.
Nyack starts chanting in tongues. Why not?
All right, we're forgetting what we were here for, which is to worship the Trident. Okay? To sacrifice things to the almighty Trident. All right? We dragged all the bodies in there, but it's hungry for blood. I start scooping blood into cups. Do you want to feed the Trident? I hold up a barbarian body.
Feed the... What exactly do you mean? What are you doing out there?
So the Trident is whispering to all of us. No.
Nyack puts on a weird bird mask.
Yeah, Jen still has a weird bird mask on. So you see the Trident is hungry for blood. It like all the
You're
lights
also
go
wearing
out.
a maid's outfit still.
Yes. All the lights go out whenever we feed it.
Yeah.
And we just know that it's kind of all powerful.
Yeah, it sort of whispers and static to us that makes us feel compelled to give it more blood.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. That has never happened before, ever once.
People do tell me I'm kind of one of a kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned to Shay in a bird mask. We'd love to meet this thistle.
You're not feeding the Trident on purpose, because I really don't think that Mother Thistle would like that.
Well, it's not her Trident anymore. She left it at the bottom of the water, didn't she?
Well, she left it for everyone, is kind of the thing.
Right,
Everyone including us.
The Great Trident
Everyone including
is
us.
for everyone, and it hungers. Do you understand that?
Yeah, do you understand the burden of being in service to everyone but having no one in service to you?
My neck cocks,
Okay.
and I look at her with dead eyes behind the bird mask.
Nyack just steps lazily in front of the door.
The Trident hungers.
I just feel like you're kind of perverting her vision for the bay and its divine
this is
purpose.
a conversation we could have with her if you just give me her fucking
Don't
address.
you think the Trident knows what's best for itself?
Shay nervously looks at the door.
You don't have to leave her in the middle of a conversation.
Do you want to join the Trident side, or do you fight it?
And when Mother Thistle is arrested, she will definitely meet with you and explain why what you're doing to the Trident is very wrong.
Okay, well,
Okay,
the
we
Trident
don't need to make it about
wants
right and wrong,
this
okay?
is, the Trident will decide for
The Trident
itself,
will
okay?
decide for itself,
Yeah.
okay? So...
Trident is hungry and it knows. It yearns.
Yeah.
It yearns for violence,
it's
and we
okay,
give it
patronizing.
to it. And we give it to the Great
Let's
Trident.
just not editorialize the meeting before it
Yeah.
even happens. Let's.
Hey, yeah. Why don't we try for the Trident? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow, we'll just have like a full session tomorrow. We'll do some yoga. I'll put out some orange juice
I am
and some
not much for
kombucha.
exercise.
Yeah, we're gonna be tired probably, but if you want to do like a
What
late
about
afternoon,
massages? That's
we
like
could do,
passive yoga.
we could do a
Yes.
tribute to the Great Trident.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think it hungers for our enemies, and there will be many of them.
We hunger for mimosas. That's true. So
Yes.
we'll do mimosas
And
in the morning
Trident
for
hungers
us.
for violence. So we're gonna go kill whoever we need to kill and save whoever we need to save. Throw some more bodies in the lake, and we'll be back tomorrow.
The light of the Trident pulses, angrier than before, with a slight
Anger.
red tinge to the purple light now. You see droves of fish jumping over it. They all kind of have like a weird grin on their face now.
Happy fish.
The fish are happy.
They
Happy
taste
fish.
better once they're...
For the mother
Happy.
Trident. She's hungry. She's angry.
Okay, Jens, I feel like you're stealing my weapon now. Am I going to have to fight you for the Trident?
No one possesses the Trident. The Trident possesses itself.
Cool, okay, we'll fight. Feeling compliant with the will of the Trident. Onyx Lumiere.
The mother Trident, it hungers. It hungers. And how about you, Brian Murphy? What's your Trident hunger level?
Feeding dead bodies to the bay. Does that make you horny, baby?
My eyes light up with understanding, and I say, it's two separate problems.
Well, the Trident's not a problem. The Trident is always right. The Trident hungers, and we feed the Trident. I roll my ankle on the broken dock. Ah! We're suing them. We're suing this whole town.
Quick, put your ankle in the water, feed it to the Trident.
Feed the sprain.
Feed the spray.
All right.
I feel like the Trident's bloodlust is really impressive. It has nothing to do with us. We're only killing for the Trident, you know?
Yes.
It's not our bloodlust, it's the Trident's.
You put the burlap sack into the water. After a minute, it gets spit out, and it's just full of fish now.
Whoa.
Okay, it's for fishing.
She feeds us. I kill a fish with a
pretty good.
rock.
Sushi.
What is going on with you? What's going on with you, Onyx?
Okay, fine. I was just going to come clean. So Trident, booty called me.
That's impossible. The Trident would never lower itself like that.
Okay, well, the Trident wants to be my weapon.
Oh.
We are the Trident's weapon.
And not according to what it said to me. I don't mean to sow discord.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
I don't.
But after everything we've been through, you wouldn't believe me?
What are you doing? What is this?
I'm telling the truth.
Okay. Look,
Wow.
guys, we don't all three have to have the Trident. Why don't you two just share it? I don't need it at all.
Nyack, are you making a play for the Trident?
Yeah, why are you
I don't
trying
want
to
the
act
Trident.
like you don't care? Is the Trident
Oh, this
talking to
is-
you?
Did it booty call you?
Yeah.
I've never spoken to the Trident.
Never?
I just want to talk to the manager about the pool noodles. Guys,
I agree with that.
Wow, nobody even asked if I wanted the Trident or not. I think it would look pretty cool on me.
I attack you.
The Trident's talking to all of us, all right? And we're just going to have to figure it out.
So the
okay?
Trident did talk to you.
Of course, if it talked to you, of course it talked to me. Are you
What
crazy?
did it say to you?
What did it say?
I just want to know.
Yeah, it was like, Jens, you're so good. You need to
that
get
might have been
down
me saying that. I was saying that. I usually
here.
whisper.
into the water. No, it wasn't you. I know what you sound like.
When you go to bed, I whisper, Jens, you're so good in your ear.
Yeah, and that's also what the Trident was mimicking you and sort of making fun of you, saying.
So the Trident knows who I am?
The Trident said, "Who is that person with you that says the stupid things to you at night? This is what the stupid thing sounds like." But also,
Wait, so the Trident is now negging Nyack?
no, it
You
was
have
not.
such
it
a
was
good
so
chance with the
dismissive. It was
Trident.
like Nyack didn't even exist.
The Trident sounds interested in me. And who would I be to rebuff the Trident? That would be sacrilege, brother. You know this.
Onyx, you hear the Trident in your head say, am I getting in the middle of something?
I think you're exactly where you should be.
I don't want to cause drama, but also they're lying. They're lying.
I don't want the Trident, but if the Trident wants me, I can't deny the try.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Okay, yeah,
But why
I
would the
agree. It
yeah.
all makes sense.
Yeah,
I totally
but we are
think
the
so.
weapons of the Trident.
Let's get the Trident, and the
Yeah.
Trident will choose.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no one gets the Trident. The Trident is just the
I mean,
Trident. yeah.
I get the Trident.
I get
I
it on a-
understand
I
it.
understand.
I get it. I get it on a.
You
I
get it?
get
Do
the
you
Trident.
get it?
I
don't
do.
know that you
I
do.
do understand
Yeah, I don't know that
the
either
Trident.
of
Yeah,
you
I do. I
Because
do.
the Trident is still
I
talking to
do.
me
The
right
Trident
now.
knows who I am. The Trident
Yeah.
pretends to be
No,
me at night,
the Trident
according
is,
to you.
Yeah,
the Trident
making
is
fun of
trying
you.
to be Nyack.
Making fun of you, Nyack.
What is happening?
It's
What
okay.
are you doing?
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We all love the Trident.
The Trident did this? We were trying to claim the Trident.
No, that's the problem. There's no claiming the Trident.
Unless the Trident claims you.
Never. We've all spoken to the Trident.
We said it's a cult, but it's actually kind of more like an MLM because it kind of chooses a hierarchy and you kind of fit yourself into it.
Except for me being the leader, there are no hierarchies. No.
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this later. But would you guys like to join COT, the cult of the Trident?
Cot kids.
Yes, we're hot for cot.
You guys are hot
Take refuge in the cot.
All right, get yourself some bird masks and join us.
Nyack starts doling out bird masks.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here.
Jins, you and Nyack are up in the northwest spire. Nyack, you're even higher than Jins. I think you're like perched on the top of this like roofless tower, so that
Closer
you can
to God.
Shadowfang.
Yeah. As you start talking about Pelora, not the Trident, Jens gets shark-eyed and starts walking towards you, just hands shaking, thinking about pushing you.
Brother, come. Let me tell you about Pelor. I just met him.
About Pelor.
She made several complaints before about the barbarians invading her town, but unfortunately their presence, while troubling, did not disturb the balance of this plane. However, her most recent complaint that someone was, and I quote, feeding her Trident blood and praying to it, raised a few eyebrows at headquarters.
Okay, so can
also
we...
religious. You are going to persecute our religions? Trident?
If everyone's allowed to lodge a complaint, then I'd like to lodge one. They haven't been feeding their Trident anything. It's been sitting at the bottom of the lake, starving. For
No, you idiots!
Starving!
The Trident eats the dead fish. It recycles all of the energy in there. It was a perfect contained system, and then you started giving
So
it
you admit that it likes blood?
barbarian blood. You started giving it the blood of the wicked.
Dead fish. There's blood and dead fish.
It likes corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does like corpses now because you gave it a mind of its own.
So dead fish are also corpses.
Yeah, but they're just fish. Don't you understand? It's an ecosystem.
And they have bones. Eben, where do I lodge my complaint? I also have a complaint to lodge. If everyone can just lodge complaints and you arrest them, then I'd like to lodge a complaint.
I am going to lodge a complaint too. After Jens, I'm going to lodge.
Yeah, I'd like to lodge a complaint. This whole Trident thing, it's getting to be too much. I'd like to renounce my religion. I'm cool with just no one looking at my sword.
In this moment, like you reach out and connect with the Trident. How do you think it sounds? How do you think it acts?
I think it has strong hot bitch energy because everyone has been talking about it. Everyone has been trying to court it. Mm-hmm. Everyone's been starting cults around it. So I'm just like, let your freak flag fly.
It's like so great to finally meet you. I've feasted on the blood of the wicked for like 2 days now, and it's been like so nice.
You look good.
Thank you.
Good.
You look great. You look hot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God, I should be thanking you honestly though, because like you awoke my true form. Like Mother Thistle might have crafted me, but like it's you who like perfected me. And that's like huge.
I awoke the inner hot bitch.
Yeah. You're hot. You're very wet, but you're hot.
Yeah,
you're so
I'm
hot.
not used to swimming, and I'm a little bloated from the potion.
No,
they
you
don't
look
tell you
great.
about magical potions sit so heavy in your stomach.
Yeah, but like you're like really thrashing your calves to stay underwater. So like you're gonna burn it off real quick. Also, you're playing a violin. That is fucking crazy, girl.
It's a fiddle. I really am sorry to correct you, but it is a fiddle.
No, I'm like so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. You're so smart. It's like I'm really glad that we're getting to know each other.
Look at that slight status grab. So subtle.
Anyway, it was like so fun, like feasting on the souls of the wicked with you over the past day or so.
I agree.
Is it like crazy? Is it like wild? Is it wild for me to ask? Could I like come with you and taste new blood?
I will feed you so much good blood. Come with me.
That would be so lovely. My name's Tridentia.
I dip this hot trident and kiss her. And then rip her out of the ground of the bay, throw her over my shoulder, and swim up.
So you purge the trident of its evil and claim it for your own. You can now add +1/+1 to whatever your packed weapon ability score is. And yours does retain a bit of cursed energy. Here's how this works. On a nat 20, the target takes an extra 3d6 necrotic damage. If it's not a construct or an undead, you gain temporary hit points equal to the damage dealt. But on a nat 1, Tridentia must feed, and you take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Whoa.
I'm a handful. I'm sorry.
You are so messy. I love it.
Wait, I'm also a handful?